Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers. So today I'm showing my haul. I've been to 3 shops today, 3 food initiatives, and I know you all enjoy seeing my hauls and I love to show you them. So the first food initiative is the one that I get 12 items for £4. Now to me it doesn't look like I've gotten half as much as what I normally get, but I'm still really happy for everything that I've gotten for £4. So I've got a lovely beautiful large leek, 2 lovely sweet potatoes, 4 garlics, and even if they're not going to be eaten, I chose these because they will be broken down into cloves and can still be planted. 3 nice carrots, a turnip for Mr. Wallflowers to have as carrot and turnip, and a cabbage for us to enjoy. I love these. These are long hot dog rolls. We call them nudges. So basically there'll be a long open sandwich. One of those is really filling with a load of salads and a little bit of meat or something in. So they'll be good as lunches, and of course some barm cakes, which we can either use for burgers or again for sandwiches, depending on how we feel. And there was just 1 bottle of water for me to collect today for the water storage. I keep collecting these. So these are the carrot seeds on a tape that can just be buried in the ground. I have 3 or 4 packets already, and I picked another one up today. There was not a lot in this food initiative today, so I really kind of struggled today. Sometimes there's an awful lot to choose from and I have to decide what I like, and occasionally there's not a lot to choose from, so I chose best I could really. So I picked up some more carrots and they'll add to the garden allotment. One of the things I picked up is, so it's basically a conserve face oil, a type of dehydration oil. The box is a bit battered, but I thought I'd give it a whirl. So some oil for the face to try. So I thought I'd give that a whirl and I picked that up. So broken and some low salt beef stock cubes. Always nice to have beef stock cubes in reserve, so I got those.
Cream egg.
The free gifts today were a beautiful bunch of flowers. You could choose any and I chose these, and of course the gerbera always flops. Gerberas always flop. I don't know what it is about them. So I'll try and prop that up amongst the flowers and get the benefit of it. They won't last long, but they're pretty enough for while they last. And also a Cadbury's cream egg, so I suppose it's the remainders of what was left from Easter, and I'll enjoy that later as a dessert after tea. So yeah, all in all, doesn't seem as bountiful as what I normally get, but I'm really happy, and if I was to buy those items in the shop it would cost me a lot more than £4. So let me juggle this stuff around and I'll show you what I got in shop number 2. And the second shop I went into, I got another mixture. So I got some Chinese leaves. So these were my vegetables. You basically fill a carrier bag for £1. So I got Chinese leaves, 4 red skin potatoes, a beautiful large pepper, 2 tomatoes, and a lettuce. So that cost me £1. I also got the title of them is pork cocktail sausages, and I got 2 packets of them pre-cooked. So some have got bits of bacon on them, so they're more like a pigs in blankets cocktail sausage. And I got 2 bags of them for just 50p. I also got 2 bags of the beef gravy. Now these are frozen, and it was 2 of those for 50p. A couple of weeks ago I got the bags of scrambled egg, pre-frozen, and I tried one. I took one out and did it for breakfast for myself and Mr. Wallflowers, and although it didn't wet the bread like you normally would when you make scrambled egg at home, it was a bit more of a drier consistency. It was still delicious and very useful to have in the freezer. So I picked up 2 more of those today and they were free. So of course I'm still replacing the things I lost in the freezer, so I'm building my stock up there, so they'll be good stockers. Again, free. There was quite a few things free in this shop, so I got the 2 scrambled eggs free. I got a nice large bag of Rocky, which was free. And all of these herbs were free. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 small containers of the garlic chives, 30-gram pots. So I'll dehydrate them and keep them in a jar. A bit more of the basil green, so that will just add up to the rest of my jar, fill that up a little bit more. And these were really nice to see. So the 2 different types of nasturtium leaves. So one's called blue pepe. I've not had these before, but I'd be quite interested in them. If I can just see through the light on the lid. This one is a different type of nasturtium leaf. I need to read it backwards through the lid. Alaska. Nasturtium Alaska. So nasturtium blue pepe and nasturtium Alaska, and they're 2 different types of nasturtium leaves. The last one but not least, I got 3 tubs of marigold and apple leaves, which I will also dehydrate. And they smell really fruity but spicy. So again, I've not tried these before, but I'll do them, taste them and enjoy them. So I'll have to look in what type of recipes I would add them to and how I would use them, but they smell delicious. And again, the lady said, would you please take them, because no one else has taken them and I know you'll find a use for them. So I'm absolutely thrilled with all of what I got from this shop, but particularly all these herb pots. Absolutely fabulous. So the cost of this shop was £1 for the vegetables, 50p for the sausages and 50p for the gravy. So all of that cost me £2, which is fabulous. Okay, and last but not least, I've got a couple of more freebies from another shop, so let me just bring them up. And the last shop I went to, there was not a lot left at all. I did have a good look to see if there was anything that I could purchase, and in the end I just come out with a couple of freebies that were on the freebie table. So a loaf, and the date on it is the 7th. It's gone by, but it feels okay, and if I can use it, I'll get full use out of it. I wouldn't mind making a bread and butter pudding this week, so I'll look into that. But otherwise, if I can use it just for daily bread, it'll still get used. And these spring onions have gone past the best. They don't look great. If I can salvage some of them, all well and good. But if not, I wanted the roots. So as we all know, we're getting closer and closer to being out a bit more in the garden and doing what we can do. The weather here, particularly this week, the sun's shining through the windows and you can feel the warmth through the glass, but outside it's particularly chilly. I've had a jumper on today, I've had my big winter coat on, and I've been really cold whilst I've been outside. So hopefully over the next few days it should improve, but we'll see. But yeah, these spring onions, the roots in particular, were what I saw when I looked at these. I didn't see Wasn't particularly worried about the waste. If I can't use any of the onion at all, the compost bucket will be fed. But I should be able to salvage some bits out of it, at least for a salad, if nothing else. And the roots, yeah, the roots are a blessing because they'll give me spring onions for a few years to come. Yes, you know, they'll just add out and pad out another one of my raised beds that I grow onions, chives, leeks, etc. in. So more than welcome to take them. So yeah, another freebie. So I'll bring everything back up. I'll show you the total of what I collected today and give you a full total. Okay, so this is everything I picked up today. So as you can see, a lot of herbs that can be dehydrated, some carrots to be sown, some onions to be planted, lots of vegetables. We've got a lettuce, a cabbage, sweet potatoes, a swede, garlic, carrots, tomatoes, pepper, red skin potatoes, a leek, Chinese leaves, and some rocky. So they're fabulous vegetables to take us through the week. A nice supply of bread. So we've got nudger rolls, barm cakes and a loaf. Some cocktail sausages that'll mostly be used for breakfasts. Some nice beef gravy. Some scrambled egg. Some water for the supply. And of course some nice flowers to look at whilst we're in the kitchen. Some beef stock cubes, cosmetic facial oil, a nice treat of one piece of chocolate, and all of that for a grand total of £6. A lot of freebies included, but the total layout for me today was £6, which was absolutely fabulous. So yeah, hope you enjoy my haul. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.